And hello everybody, welcome back to British Stand. In today's video we've got a unknown man demand a driver £350 for dropping off a passenger at Heathrow Airport or nearby Heathrow Airport. And I say unknown man because his credentials or whatever he describes his role as is completely unknown. I've never heard of it in my life. Have a watch of this interaction, guys. I think it's a scam, but I'm eager to hear what you think of it. But let's have a watch, guys. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, cast your eyes on this absolute mess.
Please again, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm Environmental Enforcement Officer. My name is Mohammed Wasim. Private hire taxi chauffeur, they are not allowed to park within the Heathrow village. In this way, you are found to be parked up, waiting within the restricted, prohibited area. So we have to serve you the ticket. You ask a question, let me record it for you. So we have to serve you the ticket, £50. If you choose to drive away, we work in collaboration with the DVLA. The ticket will turn into £350, sir.
Give
and
me
for
the
that,
ticket. Where is the ticket?
sir, I'm not a traffic warden, sir.
I'm not giving you my name and address. I don't know who you are.
Sir, I'm giving you my ID. My badge number is 300. My name is Mohammed Wasim. You want to call police and involve them? I'm more than happy to wait for you.
I don't want to call the police because I just dropped a passenger off. Now I'm going to drive off, and you're saying you want to give me a ticket.
I'm afraid I have to serve
you. You don't have the ticket because you have not given me
I'm not a traffic warden, sir. Traffic warden will not come to you. They will simply take your registration and stick the ticket here and they move away. In our job description, we have to speak to my member of public, give them the right information, and this is how we proceed, sir. We are different from traffic warden. This is what I'm trying to explain it to you. In future, I educated you as well. In future, if you bring in the passenger within Heathrow area, picking up or dropping off, what you need to do. This is what I have explained it to you in a very respectful manner. If your choice, I cannot issue a ticket, sir. I cannot issue a ticket without the name and address.
I don't understand what you're saying. And I don't comply to what you're saying. I don't understand.
No problem, sir. In that case, I'll say have a lovely evening. I'll send you a ticket by post, sir, up to £350, and that cannot be challenged.
It can be challenged.
Well, try your luck, sir.
You can't give me a ticket because you're not. I'm asking for the ticket. You're not giving me the ticket.
Sir, I do need your name and address. I'm not a traffic warden who does not require these details. I'm an environmental enforcement officer working on the behalf of Hillingdon Council, and we are authorized to issue and serve the ticket to private hire vehicle while they are parked up waiting within the restricted area where I found you in.
I'm not waiting, I'm going. You've stopped me here when I'm trying to go. I was trying to drive off.
Sir, I cannot explain any further. I got your detail. I'll be sending you ticket by. At the moment, it's £50. Later on, it will be £350. It's your choice.
When I see something in writing official from you proving what you...
Yes, I can give you the ticket.
Because I don't know who you are. You've got something there.
Which
it just says Mohammed. It's got nothing else on there. It's not got no name on it. It's not got no number.
It's Mohammed Wasim, enforcement officer on the behalf of Hillingdon Council.
Anybody can make that up.
Oh, is it? Do you think I will have?
Where's your number?
Do you think my number is 300?
Show me your ID, proper ID.
Okay, I'm now.
No, but you've not got nothing on there. There's no number on there. Show me it closer. There's no number on it. There's nothing.
I'm giving you my number verbally, 300.
Yeah, but you could just be making that up. How do I know? That's correct.
Why would I be make it up?
Because I don't know you.
You will not even pay me £50. You will be paying directly to the council.
Some official ID, I understand who you are.
You will be paying directly to the council. Let me just
How can I give you your name? You're just a stranger on the street. You've got no real ID. You come up to me saying, give me your name and address. Give me your name and address.
Here we go, sir. That's from the Hillingdon Council. And you will not be paying me money. You will be paying directly to them. If you want to take that, there's nothing on that. If I print the ticket for you, I will have a full detail on it.
What does it say on it?
It says it's from the Hillingdon Council where you need to make a payment, and it has the logo of Hillingdon Council as well. I will not be standing here like an idiot making up thing. For what reason?
Yeah, but how do I know that? But how do I can't trust people like this around here.
I assure you with my best assurance, you are certainly going to receive £350, sir. I wish you have a nice evening, sir.
Who are you though?
I just told you, sir.
Yeah, but you've not got no ID. Show me no ID. Anybody
I'm
can make up a fake
starting
ID
to
like that.
question your English now, sir. I'm starting to question your English. You're
Who
not
can read that? There's
understanding.
nothing on it.
You're not understanding plain
No,
English.
I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand you.
£350 by post, sir, and which will not be cancelled, sir.
What the heck was that interaction? I don't even know who he is. I mean, the cab driver, of course, has a saying in that. Jesus Christ, he is just a random bloke, by the looks of things, demanding a fine. He didn't really tell what the reason was either. And then at the end, he has the cheek to say that he can't speak English. Craziness. Guys, do let me know your thoughts on that one down in the comments. And the guy who recorded that is called Cabby Guy, on TikTok. So do check him out as well. In other news, Chancellor Rachel Reeves faces launching a tax raid on millions of Britons, as it is only lever left at the Treasury's disposal to bolster the economy, the Institute of Fiscal Studies, IFS, has warned. Reeves was visibly tearful in the Commons today as her position came under intense scrutiny following a welfare U-turn that has created an almost £5 billion black hole in her budget plans. The Chancellor's emotional appearance came after the government abandoned changes to restrict eligibility for personal independence payment, PIP, just 90 minutes before MPs voted on them. This wiped out savings Reeves had counted on to meet her goal of funding day-to-day spending through tax receipts rather than borrowing. Downing Street insisted Reeves is going nowhere and has Prime Minister Keir Starmer's full backing, whilst allies said she was dealing with a personal matter. Paul Johnson, chief executive of the IFS, said, "The immediate fiscal consequence of this week's climb down by the government is that spending, and hence borrowing, will be at least £5 billion more in 2029 than was planned. Add another £1.5 billion or so from the reverse ferret on pensioner fuel payments, and most of the headroom against the Chancellor's main fiscal rule is gone." Johnson warned that winter fuel payments represent about 1% of what the government pays pensioners and make little sense as part of the wider pension system. He said, if the government can't cut either of these, it is not going to be able to cut anything from the welfare or pensions bills. And spending on public services for the next few years was set at the spending review. That is not going to be revised down. The IFS chief executive warned that chancellors should have 3 levers to manage the nation's finances: tax, spend, and borrow. But Reeves effectively has only one option remaining. This chancellor does not have 3 levers. There is no scope for more borrowing and, it seems, none for less spending. That leaves tax, The Economist said. He expressed surprise that Labour ministers have been doubling down on promises not to increase taxes on working people given the fiscal constraints. Johnson warned, Rachel Reeves is now desperately dependent on the next set of economic and fiscal forecasts from an OBR that has just reported on how over-optimistic it has been in recent years. My goodness, this autumn's budget could be hard. The IFS's incoming director, Helen Miller, warned that with departmental spending plans now effectively locked in, and the government having rowed back on planned cuts to pensioner and working age benefits, tax rises would look increasingly likely. The Prime Minister faced questions over his handling of the welfare reform package, which has been stripped of key elements to limit the scale of a Labour revolt. Conservative Party leader Kemi Badenoch said Reeves looked absolutely miserable and challenged the Prime Minister to say whether she would keep her job until the next election. What are your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video? Let me know down in the comments section below. If you've not yet already, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content. Thank you, take care, goodbye.